Good morning, world. My name is Gomez. I'm not sure what I am, but I can press up to enter doors. This is Fez. It's an indie game created by Phil Fish, with music by Disaster Peace. And it's much more than it seems from the first glance. Now, for those of you who don't know what Fez is or haven't heard of it yet, it's a 2D/3D puzzle game. Press L control to read mail, apparently. Dear Gomez, please meet me at top of village. I have something very important to tell you. Today is special day. Thank you, Geezer. Geezer is not very important. In fact, none of the characters are very important in this game. You can use I, J, K, and L to look around. Whee! Woo! Probably won't be using that much. And you press this to snap it back. Okay. I'll shift to talk to villagers. Hello, villager. What's your favorite shape? Mine is square, not cube, that's for sure. Because there is no such thing. Yes, if you are a two-dimensional person living in a two-dimensional environment, you have no idea what the third dimension could possibly be. Much like we really have no intrinsic understanding of the fourth dimension besides what we theorized. Fez exists mainly in a three-dimensional space portrayed on a two-dimensional plane. It gets complicated. Ha! There are you! Today is special day. You mentioned. Adventure is ready. It's Gomez time. Anytime now. Just you wait. There you go. Hello. Oh, it's a hexagon. Of course it's a hexagon. But it's much more than simply a hexagon. Well, this is something. Hello. What's your name? I agree. Okay. Sure, whatever. Right. Thank you. This is happening. Okay. Okay, thanks. Go away now, please. Bye. Gasp. What could it be? Could it be the reason for the title of this game? It is. So snazzy. You can't even believe. And then we were so happy. Use AD to change your perspective. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be happening. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. We should probably do something about that. Also, I think everything might be breaking. Can we catch Missing No now? Oh. Oh. Well then. Something seems a little off about this. Did the game just crash? Did we restart? Here we are back at the beginning, but we're wearing a fez now. And we can do this! Wow! Look at this! Our drums actually have a backside to them. There's a stool behind there. Who knew? Hello. Gomez. Something went wrong. I realized I need your help. Okay. I was sent to guide you. I am Dot. Dot is interesting. It's actually a 4-dimensional cube. Dot is a 4-dimensional cube represented in a 3-dimensional space, portrayed on a 2-dimensional plane, being sent through a 1-dimensional signal across the internet to your computer. So, glad we've established that. The hexahedron has been fragmented. I hate when that happens. Just scattered in all over the world and restore it and everything will collapse. Okay, you've received a gift. A great secret. There's a world beyond your village and dimensions beyond the ones you occupy. That's fun. This door leads to the outside world, but for now is sealed shut. The marking on it indicates that it won't open until you have collected at least 1 cube. There are many such doors in the world, and each requires more cubes than the last. To reach the end of this journey, we'll need to find all 32 cubes. There are actually more than 32, but let's not get to that yet. First, you must leave this place. 8 cube bits in the village. We've got to get all 8 to get the full cube, where we can unseal the door and proceed to the outside world. Quick recap. Shiny golden cubes, very important. Gotta find them all, or else the universe collapses with you in it. Have fun. Let's do it. Okay, so this is an example of a cube bit. It's 1/8 of a regular cube. Get 8 of them and you will form a cube. That was good right there, what I did. You can also enter doors by pressing up, and there are usually secrets inside of the places. Hello? Press up to enter the fireplace, and we have a secret chest. A treasure chest. To open it, face it from the front and press L control. Okay. We get a magic key! That's amazing! We have found a key. So it's got the Zelda trope of keys that can only be used once for some reason, because keys aren't meant to be used more than once, apparently? I mean, that's how my front door key works. I hate when I have to go to the locksmith every single day to get a brand new key. It's such a hassle. A big part of Fez is exploring your environment, being able to turn the camera in order to find the way to go, and oftentimes there will be secrets hidden from you because you're just not looking at the right plane of existence. Additionally, you can kind of... Hello. It's been so long time. It's your turn now. I'm tired. Plus there's the eye thing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is a completely purposeless room. Okay, bye. Oftentimes you can use the perspective to your advantage. Like, for example, you can see that this island and that island to the left are separated by the wooden bridge. Turn the... Oh. Never mind, this isn't a good example. But in other methods, like, for example... Ooh, shooting star. Yeah, like that. Right here, I'm standing on the island. I can jump over here and land here and do all that sort of stuff, but when I turn the other direction, it doesn't seem to be working now. Hooray! I'm really bad at explaining this. I'll explain it when we get to a more relevant part, which actually requires it for puzzle solving. But there we go. We have our first alternative cube bit there. Second cube bit. You can also climb this ivy that's on the walls in order to get to higher places and higher ground. But Fez is really a game about exploring, solving the puzzles that come your way, and deciphering the world around you, because it gives you basically no instruction on what to do aside from collect cubes. Anything other than that, you gotta find on your own, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're stuck on a part, please feel free to consider my walkthrough as a way to solve any puzzles you might have missed. There are some very strange facets about this game that I will be getting to later, but for now, just... Whoa! Ha! Okay. Yeah, also might be good to mention, you can't fall long distances without dying. It was really pretty, but don't do it again. Okay. Now you might have noticed that little pattern that just appeared. Hold on, I'll wait till it happens again. Like that. The tiny little outline of a hexagon. That means that there is a cube bit nearby, and it is a good way to find things that you might be missing. The mailbox isn't used for anything else in this game other than that very introductory cutscene, so you can forget about it. You just want to enter doors, because doors are where you can find things. Like this. That's a thing. Also, whenever you enter a room, it's a good idea to revolve 360 degrees around you, just in case you missed anything important. Because missing something in this game is not good. It's a very large world, and there's not a lot of opportunities for fast travel. So you might have to do some backtracking if you don't collect everything the first try. This is an example of how manipulating the 3D environment can actually, or manipulating the 2D impression of the 3D environment can actually allow you to make impossible jumps. As you can see over here, we're standing on this cabinet really far away, or this shelf really far away from the shelf on the left. Jumping normally would never allow me to reach it, but when I turn, the distance becomes short and I'm allowed to transfer across the entire room in a matter of seconds. Hooray. So how many do we have now? I don't remember how many cubes we have, but that's okay. We just need to collect all of them. I believe it's... I know there's a way to drop down in space, that's right. You hold down and then you press jump, and that allows you to drop down from ledges. Boop. And there we go, we have all 8. And that allows us to get our very first cube. Hooray. Look at this classroom, what a nice classroom. And, fun, there are a lot of... Oh, we got an achievement. There are a lot of little Easter eggs throughout the game. One of them is that they're actually learning about a hypothetical third dimension in the class, which is kind of funny. You can see there's a little theory of evolution on the wall. Good. Kind of strange that they don't realize that there's a third dimension, yet they're somehow able to have things on both walls that are completely visible to the students. A little odd. I did it! Now I can unseal the door. Let's go. Okay. We will find the door at the very bottom of this place. Oh, wait. Before I go, we got a key earlier. Meaning I can climb up here. This ledge. Enter this door, and we will see what's inside. Because this is actually one of the more important rooms of the very beginning of the game, because we get a secret treasure map. We did it. What to wear? I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Thank you. There's some weird markings on the wall that are going to be very important later, but for now we don't know what they mean, so we're just going to leave. Yeah. Now Fez is kind of unique in a way that mainly stems from the fact that it requires you to actually learn an entirely new system of number and language. It's invented its own alphabet that corresponds directly to the English alphabet, and by learning it you can discover more about the secrets of the game. However, we're not in any position to learn that quite yet. Also, yay, we did it! We opened the door. The door is unsealed. Good. You ready to begin your adventure? No, I'm not ready. Which is why I have to wait until next episode to do so. See you guys then.